Fun fact.
Fun fact of the day.
All right.
Worst family is Mexico.
Welcome to the Forge Gaming podcast number 14. I'm Troy, and I'm here with
Your boy Josh.
my boy Josh.
What's happening?
Cause screw Judah.
That's
Get up
right.
out of here. Yeah, get out of here.
Go
Not
to-
Judah's in India.
yeah, you want to go to different countries.
Yeah,
You're out.
he's traveling the world and
Uh-huh.
crap.
Want to go and get engaged.
I
You
know, getting engaged. What is this, man?
No big deal. You don't even like live cast it or anything. You know,
Yeah.
throw it on Twitch.
I know.
Kind of weak.
We can't have two. This is the reason why we have to bring Josh in, because we can't have just two straight married dudes,
That's
just
right.
like
Good.
trying to podcast and stuff like that. But Josh is a good friend of mine. We're both musicians. We hang
That's
out and
right.
stuff like that. It's good.
Stopping
Um,
them drums.
Oh yeah, Josh on the drums. Probably one of the best drummers I've ever heard. One of the best. Don't get a big head though. Don't get a big head.
Yeah, always.
Good.
It doesn't
Uh,
deflate. It stays. It's right there.
But yeah, we are here today to talk about E3 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like we have a lineup ready. And we're gonna
dirty.
be putting this podcast out early. We usually put them out on Mondays. We're gonna go ahead and put this one out on Sunday because IGN, freaking E3 starts Monday.
In that hype train.
The hype train is real.
Ain't it hard? Mm.
But of course you got the big vendors there. You got Microsoft, you got Sony,
That's the
you got Nintendo. But I think we're also gonna have EA. EA will be
Mhm.
there.
big
Ubisoft.
spread.
Yeah. But dude, some games that I'm juiced about that I really want to see. Probably I want to see a little bit more Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
The game
Yeah.
game got a ton of hate.
Yeah.
Ton of hate, man. And we haven't even seen anything. We saw a little
Mhm.
bit of campaign stuff, and
Right on.
people are hating on it, and I just want to see what it's like. I think it may be solid.
Yeah.
I sort of
I-
enjoy Ghost. What do you think? What do you think, Josh? What do you think, man?
And I think it's hilarious because 2 weeks ago all you heard was, oh, we're gonna go back to Modern Warfare 2. They should need to go back all classic, and then they just go as far futuristic as they can. We're gonna go to outer space. Screw you guys. I don't care what y'all want. Like they just jumped completely out. Didn't even care.
Oh man, the thing is, you can't please everybody. Cause I remember a
Yeah.
time, dude, whenever like we were getting Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
and like people wanted change. They were like, "Oh, it's just a cardboard copy." They just copy paste same old
Exactly.
thing over and over again, and then they start changing things, and they're like, "No, what are you doing?"
Yeah. It's like everybody come out the woodwork. They want like as classic as possible. They don't want any sprinting. They just take it all away. Just give me a gun.
Yeah, but
No movement, nothing.
I know.
I love it.
But they went ahead and threw in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare
Mhm.
for us, HD
Yeah.
remastered.
That's
gotta
gonna be sweet.
Pay a couple extra $20 for that, I think. It's
Not bad.
$60 for Infinite Warfare. If you want the bundle together, it's $80. I'm not mad at that at all.
No,
Um,
because that'll get some love.
yeah, and the thing for me is that I never really played Modern Warfare. I never really played Call of Duty 4. I jumped on at World at War.
Ah, I got you. Okay.
And so I started playing that one, then it went straight to Black Ops, and then Modern Warfare 2 also. And so those are the Call of Duty games that I played really hard. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare. I enjoyed it. I liked it.
Yeah.
On Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, they brought back some of those older maps. I
Mhm.
enjoyed them. So yeah, I just want to see. I just want to see if they're gonna bring it. Just bring it.
And I just want another classic. That's all I want. I want them to jump forward because that's the thing. We're hearing everything about Modern Warfare 2 because it was a classic. I can still sit down and play that game for hours, and I love it.
Yeah.
But even with like Black Ops 3, I can play for a little while, but it's easy to just go straight back to Overwatch, or jump
Oh,
back
yeah.
on Rocket League and fool around. And I'm okay with that. I just want something that has some replayability, especially with the maps.
Yeah. One thing I hope that I'm trying my hardest not to make this into a whole Call of Duty spread.
Yeah, right.
But I'm really hoping that they bring back the whole dynamic map thing that they did on Ghost,
Mhm.
where you get the briefcase or whatever, and it will blow up the entire enemy team.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden the map was completely different, and
Yeah.
they had Michael Myers, I think, or something like that, and
Yes,
Predator and all
man.
this other kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah.
There's so much they could do, so much untapped potential, especially doing outer space, something completely out of the box.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's
I,
plenty they could work with.
I'm hoping that it doesn't turn into Destiny. Which,
Yeah.
speaking of which, Destiny
They got
actually
some big
has
stuff in the works.
some new DLC coming out, Rise of Iron.
Yeah, buddy.
From what I've seen in the trailer, it looks like they tore up the social. I forgot what the social place is called, but like the enemy like infiltrated there, and we had to fight back and all this other kind of stuff. And
I like that.
Destiny. I mean, Destiny keeps pulling me back, man. Like they
Mhm.
keep pulling me back. You know,
Yeah.
I try to find reasons not to play anymore.
They give just enough for you. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, just enough. And there are way too many games. There are
Mhm.
way too many games. Like as
Especially
far,
right now.
oh yeah,
And there's different types of that game too.
I know.
Like now you have the division where you can just go through and you can grind on that for a while and find gear, mess with that. And it's kind of the same style.
Yeah, and I was trying to like schedule my gaming time and
Yeah.
like my days, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play Call of Duty on Monday. I'm gonna play Overwatch on Tuesdays. I'm gonna play The Division on Wednesdays. I'm gonna play Destiny on Thursdays. And then it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about Doom. And I forgot that Gears of War 4 is coming out. And there's a new Call of Duty. And there's Battlefield 1. And there's a new Titanfall coming out. And it's like, dude, what am I supposed to do?
I'm not gonna make it.
What am I supposed to do? It's like 8 or 9 games. There are only 7 days in a week. There are
Right.
not enough days in the week for me.
This is when you gotta start getting rid of kids and a wife.
I know I'm gonna
You
lose.
just gotta
my,
kind of cut things out.
I'm gonna
slowly,
lose
you
my
know?
family. I'm gonna lose
Yeah.
my family. I'm gonna lose all my friends. I'm gonna have
it's
no
all-
social life.
It's for the good, you know.
May
It's for the
starve to
greater
death.
good.
But what are you excited about that's coming out, man? That they're gonna be showing at E3.
Battlefield.
Battlefield
Battlefield's
1?
a big one for me.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Getting back to those roots, just another one of those something different on a classic. Because another one for that is Battlefield 4, where I could play that all day, and I love that game. So for them to come out with something new for me, I'm gonna be all over that. That's another one where I'm gonna have a hard time really splitting time between Call of Duty, that, and Overwatch. Because
Yeah.
I know I'll be on Overwatch for months now. So
Yeah.
that's another one that's gonna be big for me.
Oh man, dude, it's always been so hard for me to get into Battlefield
Mhm.
because it's so
Oh, yeah.
huge. You know, it's so
Yes.
big. I didn't jump on Battlefield until Hardline. You know, I got EA access and I started playing Hardline, and I
Yeah.
played through the campaign was great. I
Mhm.
wasn't a big fan of the multiplayer. Hello, I wasn't a big fan of the multiplayer, but and I never got to play Battlefield 4. I mean, I have it. I haven't played it, but
Yeah.
I'm ready to see what EA is gonna bring with it.
Battlefield was one of those that I didn't get used to it until probably 10 games in, and that was because Aaron just made me come over and play. And really, once I got into it, man, I fell in love with that game. Another thing, something totally different from me going from Call of Duty and Halo to that. Something realistic, and I'm having to like fight for every inch, and I'm having to scoot all over the map on like not jetpacks, but like jet skis and random stuff. Like these are things I'd never done. I'm on a battleship to start out. What is this?
I know.
It's so huge, and there's so much to it that even if you don't have a great team, I can still have fun just like going around picking people off. Just
Yeah.
because just the way the damage is, it makes it that much more fun to just run around with a sniper and just screwing with people. That's great.
Yeah. And Battlefield is one of those games, man, where you have to play the tutorial first if you've
Yeah.
never played it before, because it could be overwhelming.
Mhm.
Jets, tanks, all this other kind of stuff. Battlefield 1 looks like it's gonna have like dogfights and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, man.
The old school planes it looks like fun. Like that trailer, they
Mhm.
killed it with that trailer.
Yeah.
Like I think that was one of the bad things about the Call of Duty's trailer was that it looked real glorious.
Yeah.
Like it was paying a whole lot of homage to like some stuff that we didn't even know about.
Mhm.
And,
Yeah.
like Battlefield, it was like dun, dun,
Just
dun,
get it a
dun,
grip,
dun,
just
dun.
straight
And,
in.
like they had a great song.
Yeah.
They brought it hard. They brought it really hard. It was, man, I was highly impressed.
Yeah.
Changing gears. Changing gears. Gears of War 4.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Dude, I'm a huge Gears of War fan.
Yeah.
um,
I know.
I love all of them except for Judgment. uh, Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. It's actually one of those games, kind of like Halo, where with each Gears of War, it
Mm.
progressively got better. You
Yeah.
know, like Halo for me progressively got better. Halo 1 was good.
Mm.
Halo 2 was freaking awesome, and
Phenomenal.
Halo 3 like blew my mind. You
Yeah.
know, and you know they kind of regressed with Halo 4. But
Yeah.
as trilogies, you know, we're hoping that Gears of War doesn't pull a Halo 4. You
Hmm.
know, and you know we're not getting Marcus Phoenix back. You know, but you know, third person shooter, um, really good change of pace for me. There's so many first person shooters out there
Exactly. Yeah.
that I can
So,
I need some third person in my life. You know,
hmm.
besides GTA and
And the
not
division.
Overwatch, the Division, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm super juiced about it, man.
Hmm.
What else do we have coming at E3? Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Um,
Yeah. Kingdom
yeah,
Hearts.
I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2. I recently started replaying it again. I'm
Hmm.
actually playing it with my daughter Janet.
That's
She
awesome.
she loves Disney characters. It has just about every Disney character that you can imagine in those games. And you know, with Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out, with
Hmm.
Disney having the rights to a lot of Marvel stuff and
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Lucasfilms, we're thinking that we may see some Star Wars in there. We may see
Hmm.
some Avengers. Because it's a video game, we may see X-Men. You know, we know they don't have the cinematic rights to X-Men, but they still can do video games. So
Hmm.
dude, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see those Final Fantasy characters, Disney
Yeah, buddy.
characters, maybe even Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, Disney
All
owns
right.
that. You know,
Yeah, I could see that.
yeah, Disney owns ESPN. You know, we might see Skip Bayless,
God.
LeBron James. I don't know. I'm just
Marshawn
joking.
Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch in
Just go beast mode
there.
on everybody.
You know, ABC, all that other kind of stuff. But dude, so there's some talks.
Hmm.
PlayStation has already announced that they are working on a new console.
Yeah.
They haven't specifically said what it is, but they have announced that they will not be showing anything at E3 about new console. We won't be
Okay.
seeing anything. Um,
That's
rumor has it
slick.
that we'll be seeing something from Microsoft because Microsoft has kind of been getting killed in the
Yeah.
console wars this year, this generation. And PlayStation has been running things, and dude, the turn of consoles is ridiculous. You know, it seems like PlayStation. You know, Sony was running it with PlayStation 2 for a little bit there, kind of
Hmm.
killing Xbox One, killing the original Xbox,
Yeah.
and then Xbox 360 came out and just
Laid it
totally
down.
wiped out PlayStation 3. And PlayStation 3, you know, they had all kind of issues. So Xbox had their issues too, but with some of
Yeah.
the major games,
But
PlayStation
getting
3,
hacked majorly, it's
yeah,
kind of a big
kind
thing.
of a big thing.
Yeah.
And you know, PlayStation 4 has been running things. I own both
Hmm.
consoles. You know, I
Yeah.
have had,
PS4 is at the upper hand.
yeah, it's had the upper hand. I've been playing my Xbox One a little bit more lately. Um, Xbox One and PC so
Hmm.
far. You know, the PS4 exclusives haven't really been bringing it that much for me.
Yeah.
You know, but Microsoft with Quantum Break and Sunset
Yeah,
Overdrive,
man.
those are some pretty fun games. Um, but dude, what's up with the kitty, dude? That is hilarious.
Like that. Like the
That is
kitty.
hilarious. I'm
The
I'm I'm digging the kitty right now.
This is real life. This is happening.
I love real life. But and we also have Nintendo. Nintendo's also
Yeah.
coming out with
And Nintendo, yeah, they're coming out with some big stuff this next year too,
yeah.
or over this next year.
They dude, I'm
I
so
mean,
go ahead.
I'm sold. I'm sold on just having another Zelda game.
Yeah,
You throw it on a new console. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I'd buy it just for that. Honestly.
I know, and dude, I'm kind of disappointed in Nintendo.
Yeah.
And you know, I've shared this before that you know, as much as I love Nintendo, Nintendo is near and dear to my heart.
Hmm.
Near
But
and
they've
dear.
never brought it.
Yeah, they've never
It's
brought
never
it.
lived up to the potential.
Yeah, the Wii was an awesome console,
Yeah.
you know, but you know they kind of got away from the hardcore gamers, and it was more about the kids.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you know, dude, my son who's 7 years old has an Xbox 360. You
Yeah.
know, but he also has a Wii U. You know, and he enjoys his Wii U, but you know he prefers Xbox 360 because there's a broader amount of games on there for him to play.
Yeah.
You know, and so they're saying that this Nintendo NX that they're coming out with, that's supposed to be coming out next year, is supposed to rival the Xbox One and PS4. And
Okay.
so we may see Call of Duty on Nintendo again. We
Yeah, I
may
could
see
do that.
Battlefield on Nintendo. We may see some of those top tier AAA games, come back to Nintendo.
Hmm.
Final Fantasy started on Nintendo, and
Yeah.
like it hasn't been on Nintendo for years.
Yeah.
So
That's one thing too, is they came out with Mario Maker, and that for me,
oh
that
yeah,
brought it back
yeah, yeah.
a good amount just with that, because I mean that's such a classic game, and just being able to interchange all those together, I mean that was huge. So if they bring in some of those big name games, I mean that's gonna bring me back no matter what. Just like you're saying, nostalgia's sake and all that,
Yeah, and
that'll have me want to play.
yeah, and Super Mario Maker that's their Minecraft.
Yeah,
That was basically their Minecraft, and they did it well.
exactly. Yeah,
They
it was
gave you they
perfect.
gave you access. They basically said, "Hey, here's everything that they had whenever they were making Super Mario Brothers. Here's the software and the hardware. Make
Go
your own
for
Mario
it.
Brothers game." And
Yeah,
that's
go to
that's
town.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
But in all honesty, I think we're starting to see the beginning of the end for Nintendo
yeah.
as a console maker. I don't think that the NX is going to prevail. I don't think it's going to do well. I think Microsoft and Sony are just killing it too much, and PC.
Hmm.
But
And they've shown over time that they can't live up to that hype.
yeah, and I think they may end up like Sega.
Yeah,
Sega just makes games now.
sadly.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but you know, after a few failed consoles, you can only spend so much money
It's
on
bound to
on
happen.
making consoles, and coming up negative.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they're gonna bring. What do you think? Is there anything else?
There was you said something about Star Wars. There hasn't really been anything confirmed, but from the sound of it, we may be
Yeah,
seeing some new previews, some new trailers for stuff coming out though.
yeah. I think there is a new Star Wars game coming out.
Yeah.
They haven't revealed much on it yet,
Yeah,
but
there hasn't been a ton out, but I mean, that could be
yeah,
huge too.
yeah,
That could be another big one.
yeah. Battlefield,
Battlefront. Yeah.
Battlefront, Battle Back, Battle Left, Battle Right, whatever. Battlefront has been it's been an okay game. It's an
Yeah,
okay Star Wars game.
it's a weekend. I mean, I just want to play for an hour or two with some friends, hang out. But aside from that, I'm not getting into like Overwatch or any of those.
Yeah, it's not beating out anything else.
Yeah, it's
it
not
had
being out COD or any of those.
no, it's had its time. It came
Mhm.
out at the right time, around the same time as Force Awakens.
Exactly.
A little
It
bit
was a good
before.
money grab.
Yeah, but I feel like they can do better, and I feel like this next Star Wars game is going to be the one that we want.
Yes, for sure.
One of my favorite Star Wars games, and don't get me wrong, I love the Battlefront series, but
Yeah.
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed,
Yes.
that was
Oh my goodness.
that
Yes.
was excellent.
I remember taking that back all the way to PlayStation 2 and
Yes.
running those games. Oh
Yes,
man.
yes. That was one of those games, man. I played it
Blast.
on PlayStation 2, and then when I got my Xbox 360, I bought it again
Yeah.
because of the upgrade in graphics, and it was so much fun.
Yes, man.
Grabbing
And
all
that's
those
another one that
achievements.
there's it feels like there's so much more they could do with it now, especially. Like there were a lot of customizable things with that one back in the day that now there's just so much untapped potential.
Yeah, and man, I'm hoping that E3 brings it this year.
Hmm.
And dude, you gonna be watching E3? I know you're gonna be watching.
Oh,
I'll
I'll
be
be all
watching
over
it.
it. Yeah, man. I'll be
Um,
on it.
yeah, maybe we can come up with some videos whenever big stuff happens. We can
Yeah.
jump on it. We'll probably be live streaming or something like that.
Heck yeah.
Getting a party, probably playing some Overwatch or COD or whatever, and just live
Yeah.
stream and talk about what's going on at E3.
You call some Overwatch. I'm down whenever.
Yeah, I'm down, man. I'm down.
I'm on it.
But yeah, I think that's about all we have time for, man.
Yeah.
There's so much to cover. We can't cover it all.
There's a big spread this year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Big spread. That's funny. Look, real quick, because I was watching Talladega Nights the other day, and it's the part where Ricky's friend
Yeah.
was talking about how he did the spread for Playboy magazine, for Playgirl magazine. He's like, I spread my butt cheeks. I just want you
Spread
to
my
know,
butt cheeks.
as Rick Honcho.
I spread my butt cheeks. I just want you to know, I spread my butt cheeks. Oh man.
All right. Well, this has been fun. Again, I'd like to welcome Josh to the Forge Gaming. You
Yeah.
guys can catch him online. We'll throw his gamer tag on there if you guys want to add him.
Yes, sir.
Hop online with this guy. This guy's on Overwatch all the time, and he's killing it. He's literally killing people. He's
There's
killing
no
it.
off days, man. No off days.
I know his back is killing him.
That's right.
for
Carrying these squads.
it's
Oh my
carrying the
goodness.
squad. Yeah, your back. You know,
Man, it's hard times out here.
it's tough times out here when people don't know how to play objective-based games.
Putting work in. I'm trying.
But yeah. Judah, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats on that engagement, sir.
Congrats, man. This is the beginning of the end for you. Sorry.
That's right. You had your time. It was a good run.
Being a bachelor was a great thing. I remember it like it was like 30 years ago.